Lots of people have asked me, how much money have I spent on my Rubik's Cubes? The answer to this question I'm going to find out today. The way this is going to work is I will be doing a cube collection video showing you each and every cube from my collection. I will then put the price of the cube on the screen and then find the total amount of the cubes at the end. We'll start with my 2x2s. These two 2x2s are mini ones which I got at a birthday party. This is a Rubik's brand 2x2 which I got in Budapest. This is the GAN 249M, but the magnets in this have come loose when I dropped it, so it doesn't work. So the magnetism doesn't work anymore. And this is my main, the GAN 251M. These are some of my 3x3s. We'll start with this one, which we found. I don't know where this came from, but it's mine now. This is a Rubik's brand, which I'm not sure where it came from, but I think my sister won it at a fair and gave it to me. It's very bad. So is this one. This is a Rubik's brand from the 1980s. I think it's called the Rubik's 4D because the centre caps also have to be orientated as well as the sides. And these two are some large Rubik's Cubes which I've purchased. This is a 3x3 which I won whilst playing bingo. This is the DNA 3x3. This is the first 3x3 which I ever got and the second cube which in this collection which I still own, although one of the corner pieces fell out. This is the Yushin Kailin V2M. And this is the GAN 356XS. These are my big cubes. We've got the Meilong 4x4, the MGC 4x4, the MGC 5x5, the MGC 6x6, the MGC 7x7, and the Mofang Jiaoxi Meilong 7x7. These are the YJ Yuhu and the YJ Yuhu V2. These are my Pyraminxes. This is the oldest Pyraminx and the oldest cube which I own. I got this one because the first cube I ever got was a Pyraminx, but I lost that, so I replaced it with this one. This is a carbon fibre Pyraminx. And this is the X-Man Bell Pyraminx. These are the other WCA puzzles which I own. The X-Man Wingies cube and the Yushin Little Magic Square One. These are my 3x3 shape mods. We've got the GAN mirror, the Shengshao mirror, the Axis cube, a barrel cube which isn't really a shape mod, but it's a different shape, and the Mofang Jiaoxi windmill DNA cube. This one is also missing a corner because it snapped off. Next we have my 3x3 sticker mods. Even though these 6 aren't sticker mods because they have no stickers, they are different colours to usual ones. These are my 6 Force cubes. This is a picture mod which I got from a teacher. And this is a periodic table. These are my other shape mods. This is the Ivy Cube shape mod, also known as the Yeet Ball. This is a 2x2 mirror cube. This is a Pyramorphinx, which is a 2x2 shape mod. And this is a container cube, which is a Scube shape mod. This is the only cube in my collection which I cannot solve. Mainly because these two pieces, I don't know what the colours are. This is a 2x2 Megaminx, also known as a Killerminx or a Kibiminx. These are my non-WCA pyramid-shaped cubes. We've got a Master Pyraminx, 2 Duo Pyraminxes, a Yushin Rounded Pyraminx, a Chi Ivy Master Morphinx, and a Mirror Pyraminx, which is actually a Jing Pyraminx. These are 2 puzzles which aren't really cubes. There's this Rubik's Magic 2x2. And there's this tower cube, which turns like this. These are my gear cubes, with a 3x3 gear cube, which was one of the first cubes I ever got, and one of the first which I learned how to solve. Some of the stickers, well, they're not really stickers, it's more painted on, so they're quite scratched. And this is a 2x2 gear Pyraminx, which I was given by my friend, which you can take apart like this. This is a mini 3x3 which I keep in my pencil case, which I forgot to show you earlier. This is the Moyu Unicorn Cube. And these are 2 Dino Cubes. These are my spinning cubes. So I've got the 1x1 spinner. And I've got this spinning cube over here. This is the Lan Lan Diamonds Cube, which is missing a centre cap, which I have right here, but I've never bothered to glue on. This is a spherical cube which I picked up, and this is a 2x2x3. These are the final 3 cubes in my collection, with an ivy cube, the 6-spot cube, which is an ivy cube, and the Moyu Ready cube, which always annoyed me because the sticker was facing green and not blue. So after putting all of these cubes and their values into a spreadsheet, I found out that the total price of the cubes is £615.07, and there are 68 cubes here, which makes the average price per cube £9.05.